The man opened his eyes wide. He discovered the suitcase was filled with dangerous items. It was an unknown type of bomb, but he was too afraid to move. He quickly took off his headphones. He ran toward the place where his girlfriend worked. With no time to explain, he grabbed his girlfriend and tried to leave. But suddenly, he saw a red dot appear. Realizing his plan had failed, he could only put the headphones back on.
You have 3 seconds to back away, or a .30 caliber round will travel 3,000 feet per second and paint the wall with your brain.
Not long ago, a passenger had picked up a pair of headphones. Before the man could retrieve them, he received several mysterious messages. They told him to put on the headphones. He thought it was just a prank, but the voice he heard made his face turn pale.
Ethan, today is a day that you're going to remember for a very long time, but if you handle it right, you're going to have a chance to forget it.
Hello?
1 bag for 1 life.
The voice said that soon someone would pass by carrying luggage, and all he had to do was remain silent. At this moment the man was still hoping for a way out, until the voice revealed his home address, and that his girlfriend was pregnant. While talking on the phone he tried to secretly call the police, but his movements were already being watched. He followed orders and locked his phone away, but he didn't give up trying to save himself. He tried to use his watch to send a message to his friend, but he was caught again. He was forced to put the watch into the locker as well. Then by chance he looked up. He suddenly noticed a surveillance camera. He realized the person wasn't far away. While continuing to talk, he kept observing his surroundings. Soon, he spotted a man wearing a hat. The way he was chewing food sounded exactly like the chewing in his ear. He was certain this was the man speaking to him, but at that moment, a passenger grew very annoyed by his behavior. The man quickly found an excuse to check the luggage hidden behind the suitcase. He used a counterfeit detection pen to write a message. He handed it to his colleague to check the boarding pass, but just as his colleague was leaving, someone suddenly bumped into him. In the next second, he fell to the ground. The boarding pass was also taken away. News about his colleague's condition quickly spread through the airport, and that same man soon came looking for him again.
Like to improvise. Active threat, not drugs, get Nora out, find smuggler near bar arcade, Caucasian, from New Jersey.
Realizing how ruthless these people were, the man could only return to his post. Soon the suspect's luggage arrived as promised. Even though the scanner kept flashing high danger alerts, the man didn't dare say a word. He could only watch helplessly as the man walked away. Overcome with emotion, he ran to the restroom to vomit. At that moment the man followed him in.
We're trained to identify explosives. I've never seen anything like that.
Well, it's an A234 nerve agent called Novichok 7.
It turned out his goal was to kill everyone on the plane. Not long after, the police arrived at the airport. All the gates were shut down. Everyone was called into a room for a meeting. Realizing this was his only chance, the man scanned his boss's badge, then used the access to change the random screening list. He entered the man in the hat into the system. Soon the man was taken away.